the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Here are the five for the Suns. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Dunn in at the three. And for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the five. Beal from outside. A couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
And that one's good by Durant.
Well, that's a hard shot by Durant, but he makes the hard look easy. Stays focused in traffic there, even under heavy pressure.
James. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Richards, the pass to Dunn. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Booker against Doncic. Here's Beal. Banked it in off the glass. Beal's got 5.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the Logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Booker, good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Hachimura. Richards pulls it in.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Booker, beyond the arc. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. He has 7.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Durant. For 3, Booker. And it's Booker again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's scooped up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Connects checked in for LeBron. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Hayes. To end the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Phoenix leading by 16. Richards, high post. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's Doncic. He can't hit that time. Booker with the defensive effort. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Beal. The offensive rebound. It's Booker on the wing. Nails it from three. Booker's got 14 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that one's good.
Timeout. Taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. Deflects the pass.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Goodwin, defended by Jones. Here's Finney-Smith, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Plumlee against Vanderbilt. Allen, the pass to Bol. Misses from short range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Goodwin. And the shot goes in. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 15. Going all the way to the rack.
Los Angeles foul. Connect. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Bol. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I like seeing Bol be aggressive inside and not allowing physical defense to bother his shot.
Goodwin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Vincent. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Jones drives in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Connect. And that one is hammered. Oh!
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And there's the drive. Goodwin, no good. Phoenix leading by 13. Right side, Jones. Now here's Plumlee. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Substitution for the Suns. Gillespie.
Knocked loose. Fader on the way. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Phoenix liking their chances.
12. The Suns. 27.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Durant. There's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now here's Dunn. Yet to see a basket. The 3, Booker. LeBron with the rebound. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17-point game. Here's Hayes. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
That's his first personal foul.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. 3-pointer, Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
The Lakers call timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Lakers trail by 18. Here's Reeves, and he banks in the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did. One
of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And Phoenix has possession, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's James on the wing, hounded by Beal. Oh, denied by Durant.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
And that one's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The Suns lead by 18. Here's Booker. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Reeves. Hachimura in the post. Richards is there. And rejected. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura with a rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Shot is good by Reeves.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. Allen, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Jones in for Booker.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The Suns lead by 16. On the wing, Jones. Durant for three. Unable to get that one. The Lakers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. And the layup falls.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Vanderbilt with it, picked up by Plumlee, and is blocked. Well, the defender stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Phoenix shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for the Suns, Tyus.
That's good from Jones. .119 left to play in the second quarter. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Jones has got 5.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Back to Allen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Suns lead by 19. Disconnect. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. 2. It goes on Grayson Allen. Well, Dalton Knecht had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
He's off on the second. The Suns lead by 19. Pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guys.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
On defense, the Suns. They need this.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. And another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Plumlee.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Lakers trail by 21.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Plumlee, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And they're on the run. Here's Vincent. Oh, denied by Durant. Here's Jones. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Phoenix out in front, up 19. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, Beth. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He had 14 points and 4 assists. And that'll do.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the court right now for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's done in at small forward. Phoenix shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. Booker goes in, and Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Well, Los Angeles shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Doncic. That one's good for 2.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Over Durant. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
For 3, Durant. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 18. Doncic finds Hachimura. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Hayes. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 6. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Suns lead by 16. Here's Dunn. Richards, the pass to Dunn. Inside, goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. The shot by James, no good. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Reeves. Up again. It's hauled in by Beal. The Suns lead by 23. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Lynn's checked in for Hayes. Cadet comes in for Hachimura. Vincent's checked in for Reeves. And Milton subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Vincent. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. One shot.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Now here's Booker. 26 points for him. Shot is good by Gillespie.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. Patiently looking for good shots.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
And it's Milton. That time on the assist by James. Milton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Here's Gillespie. Sinks it from distance.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Yep, that one goes. James has got 6.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
And Booker with the jam.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Connect. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Up top, O'Neal. For 3, Allen. And the Suns get another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Some changes now for the Lakers. Finney-Smith checked in for Len. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Goodwin is subbed in for Milton. Now here's Vanderbilt. O'Neal pulls it in. Allen, left side. Let's go with a three. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Vincent. Back to O'Neal. There's Plumlee with a three. No good on the shot. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Finney-Smith. 2 on the clock. Can't get it to fall. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force.
48. The Suns. 79.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Suns shooting the rock at 58%. They've got Connect. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Goodwin in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Right wing. No good with a layup.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Lee. Puts up a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Allen, 2 points. That one goes. Allen's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Allen brings a double team. Pass to Goodwin. From down in the low post, it goes.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Allen on the wing. Launches it. Vincent grabs a miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Shot is good by Goodwin.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Jones. Dunn, the pass to Lee. Gets rebounded by Goodwin.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Allen. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Len's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And the Suns also making a change. Richards is checked in for Allen. Here's Len. And that one drops. Len's got his first basket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Up top, Richards. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Suns ball. Shooting for 50.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the team. Phoenix making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Kept alive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
KD, extremely effective on the offensive glass. Not afraid to get his hands dirty.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Durant, no good for Los Angeles. They've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Gillespie's checked in for Lee.
Substitution for the Suns, Gillespie.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Goodwin. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. The kick to Durant. Pass to Richards. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Lets it go from 14. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten him into the hole.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Done right side to the inside. A nice shot by Richards.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Goodwin. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Done. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Shot is good by Gillespie.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Lin. Shots blocked, and they get it back. Hachimura, the pass to Lin. Done right side. The shot that time not on target. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Here's Gillespie. Yep, that one's good. Pass to connect. Rebounded by Dunn.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Phoenix calls timeout. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Devin Booker.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
You know, some guys aren't the same player.